and that's a hit up to the left side for Mark Morris. He's going to score on the first at bat. He's going to score on that first at bat. Welcome in for everybody joining us here at the Viva Beepball Invitational. And Kyle Bora hits that one up the left side. That's going to be past one defender, now to the backside, and that'll be safe. Kyle Bora, a perfect 11 for 11 in this tournament. He scores again. That's 2-0 for the Archers. And that's hit on short to the left to the right side. They're going to say that's foul. Hit on hard to the right side. That can't be fielded by Dylan Berry. He struggles to get to it. He's safe. They said that was a grab. It was a close bang play, but they're gonna say he is safe. Tim Chappell scores the third run. 3-0 with 0 outs in the top of the first. All right, up to the bat is Richie Crussell. He's batting .412 for this tournament. That's a foul ball. And that's hard hit onto the left side, foul. That would have been past everybody back to the fence. It's a windy day here in Las Vegas. Hopefully it won't be too much of a factor for hearing, but where the ball carries should be a factor. Swung on and missed. That's strike 3. And strikeout. There's a bit of a theme here for Richie Crussell in the beginning of this tournament, where it seems like an all or nothing swing right now. Let's see if they can get back on page next at bat, but oftentimes it's a strikeout or a blast into the third level. Now up to bat, Steve Patton, batting .500 in the tournament. He's 4 for 8. That's a foul tip. And he swings underneath that one. And hard hit up the left side. That's going to get to the second tier. That's past Aaron C. And they're going to say he's safe. It was a close play again out there in the outfield. Kyle Lewis came out there to try to get to it. Aaron C. couldn't get to it. And Steve Patton tacks another one on for the Archers. That's 4-0. Top of the first, 1 out. Heavy wind here today. We're positioned in a spot that should be okay for audio. But let us know if you're having any issues hearing. Try to stay on top of that. Camera might be shaking a bit today. Ethan Johnson digs in here. Ethan Johnson batting .776 so far in today's tournament. And up the middle, that's going to get to the back level. And he's safe. That made it past everybody back there. Hard hit up the middle. And now back up to the top of the order, Mark Morris. Mark Morris batting 11 for 16 in this tournament. Scored in his first at bat. The leader for this team, a veteran beepball player. A lot of these guys are veteran beepball players. Base check is in. Swung on and missed on that one. He was a little early on that one. He's going to reset. And hit onto the left side. He's going to head to the right baseline, but comes in to get it. He's out. That was a short, played short by Tyler Rodriguez. Tyler with quite a few putouts in this tournament so far. Kyle Bora batting 11 for 11 in this tournament. The hottest hitter for the Archers. And smashes one up the middle. That's going to be past Tyler. That's going to get past AC. And it's into the back. Safe. That's all the way past Kyle Lewis to try to clean that one up. Can't get there. Next thing you know, Kyle scores again. Automatic. Now up Tim Chappell. Tim Chappell batting lefty. And hard hit on the right side. He's going to head out there. It's going to get to the third tier. And he's safe. Raw speed there from Tim Chappell. Now he's 13 for 16 in this tournament. Now back up. Richie Crussell struck out in his first at bat. Looking to get on the same page, but like I said, he's got a chance to hit a home run on this one. It's been oftentimes a lot of either a strikeout or a home run type of swing in this tournament so far. They're looking to get on the right page. And tipped on. I'm gonna say foul ball. Richie was out here warming up, looking good in warm-ups with the bat. Big time hitter for this roster. And right over that one. Mike gets Richie set. And swung under. So that takes care of the top of the first. Archers that inning put together 7 runs. Now up. Indy Thunder is going to bring Tyler Rodriguez up first. And the Archers circle up, go over the scouting report on defense. Today, Stanley Griffin is the designated fielder. See where they place him. Looks like a bit of a defensive change we're having today. Looks like Kyle's going to be out there. Kyle Bora's going to be out there, I think in short. Yep, he's going to play the hot corner. And then Ethan Johnson will be out in left. Mark up in the middle. Center field. Deep. Richie also deep. About right center, mid. Tim Chappell will be on the right short side, first base side. And then Stanley Griffin, designated fielder, will be out in right, deep right. All right, bottom one. Tyler Rodriguez steps in. Massive swing, just under that one. Tipped on. And hit onto the right side. That's going to be foul. Yesterday, Tyler Rodriguez, in his nightcap with the Philly Fire, went 6 for 7. Excuse me, 7 for 8. So he's swinging a hot bat. That's inside towards Tim Chappell. He's going to head towards the left base line. Can Tim get there in time? He's safe. So Tyler Rodriguez will score. All right, now we have Aaron C. up to bat. Also, it was a hot hitting bat for this Thunder roster, although most of the team was. Only a couple outs, 1 or 2 outs for each player during that game. One of the captains of this squad. And that's tipped on. Fouled back. And he's under that one. Pitch was a little high. Just gonna watch that one. Try to get reset. And hard hit to the right side. It's going to be past Tim. That's going to be headed back towards Stanley. He's not going to get there either. And it's going to be safe. It's going to go all the way back to the wall. That's 2 now for this Thunder roster. Wind calming down a bit here. Very windy start to the morning, but starting to calm down here in the Viva Las Beepball Invitational. This is the championship game between the Gateway Archers and the Indy Thunder, for those of you just joining us. Going to reposition on defense is what's going on right now. Got a little bit of a shift going on here. Mark's going to slide over. And they're set. Stepping in is Kyle Lewis, the other captain for this roster. He is the lone lefty, I believe, in this roster. And that's high fly ball. It's going to bounce back. Tim's going to have to run up on this one. Safe. That was flirting with the pitching line in the infield. It was barely safe, barely in play. He's going to score on that one. Now up, Joel Talby, number 2. Nobody out here in the bottom of the first. And he's going to shoot that one towards Tim. It's going to go through his legs. That's going to go all the way back to the 3rd level, and he's going to be safe. That made it all the way back to the fence. Sorry about that. I missed that one, but Joel Talby with a massive grounder. Not much that the Archers' defense could do on that one. Once it got past Tim, who was in the best position to get to it, it would have been a diving slide to get there. And it was hard hit towards Tim. He had half a second to react. So coming in now is Adam Rodenbeck. And base checks in. Here we go. And that's tipped. Foul ball. They're going to take time for a couple of noisy cars running by. And clear. He's going to swing on that one. Strike 2. He's going to watch that one. And underneath that one, he was wide underneath that one, so they're going to need to adjust on that if he wants to not strike out here. So Thunder, we got a full count here, no outs. They've pushed 4 across here. It's 7-4 Archers. And that's hit up the center. Now, chasing on is Mark Morris. Can he get there? It bounces off him. Ethan Johnson now chasing. Safe. So that's 5 now for the Thunder. Defense is going to be tough today. It's been tough for this tournament, but a lot of us like offense, and we've been able to see it here on display. Orlando Gonzalez giving the scouting report. All right, and we're in. This will be Dylan Berry, who had a walk-off last night against Philly Fire. And that'll be a foul ball. Dylan's gonna watch that one. Today he's rocking a green headband. Wind whipping up, about taking out the Thunder tent over there. And this is another foul ball. Full count on Dylan Berry. And that's hit on the right side. That's towards Tim Chappell. He's going to get past him. Now Stanley comes over. He can't get to it. And this is going to be a run here. The Thunder have scored throughout their entire lineup. We're going to be back up to the top. No outs in the bottom of the first.
Out there, fellas. Let's go.
Steve Patton on the Archers bench, trying to keep the defense alive out there, trying to motivate some spirits. Tyler Rodriguez stepping back in. We're back to the top of the order. And here we go. And hits that one on short. That's going to be going towards Tim. And foul. It rolled back. A lot of backspin on that one. Really focusing on getting some launch angle, getting that up in the air. But he's going to get that too much underneath it. Archer's bench giving the scouting report. It said it's came to Tim last time. That one looked like it was going to Tim as well. Swung on, hard swing. Oh, they said foul tip. Okay. Just gonna watch it. This one's coming out, is what they said. And that's hard hit into the outfield. That's back past Mark Morris, and that's gonna be over his head. A moonshot for Tyler Rodriguez. Tyler Rodriguez, 2 for 2 now. No outs yet, which means that Indy Thunder have tied the game here 7-7. As Aaron C. comes back up to the plate. He's under that one quite a bit. Archer's faithful here, hoping that he can continue that. Tip that one back. And gonna watch that one. Tries to get that one timing down. And underneath that one. And strike out for Aaron C. Archers needed that one.
Lock in for that next one, fellas. Lock in.
Tie game here, 7-7 in the bottom of the first. Now in, Kyle Lewis, the lefty. 1 out. And Kyle taps the base, and he is set. Hard hit up into the outfield. That's going to be going towards Richie Crussell and towards Mark Morris. Richie gets it. That's an out. Big play for Richie Crussell out there. The Archers needed that one, and beautiful play out there. Wasn't messing around. Grabbed that one. And so 2 outs here in the first. Big defensive rally here after the Thunder scored 7 straight to tie. Back-to-back outs. They're going to look to get Joel Talby out on this one and see if they can go 1-2-3 after the Thunder open with a scorching batting session. We're doing a little bit of we got an officiating question going on over there in the tents. Bear with us here as officials going over some information. Defense out there looking to stay loose. They need to stay loose as they've got a couple runs across. Ball is out now. All right, so looks like we're gonna test that one out. Looks like they had a ball change as well. All right, and yeah, You're set now. Joel up to the plate. Joel, massive hack. He's going for the fences as well. And he's underneath that one. If they can connect, if they can get that pitch up a little bit higher, he's going to absolutely smash this. Gonna watch that. 2 strikes and a pass. That's gonna be tipped. And it's gonna be safe, so he's foul. Kyle was up there to make the play, even if it wasn't, but Kyle was hoping that it was actually gonna be fair. Probably could have called that one a tad bit earlier. There's still about 6 feet left to make it fair, but he's gonna run that one out. Joel back to the plate. Full count here. And strike out. 1, 2, 3 after a 7-run inning for the Indy Thunder. They came out with a thunderous roll, but it was silenced by a 1, 2, 3 back-to-back-to-back outs for the Archers. As we head into the second, it's 7-7. All right, first up, Steve Patton. Steve Patton, just off on that one. Not much. Not too many notes on that one. And just out in front on that one. He was early on that swing. Steve over that one. Pitch was low. Mike Curtis looking to lock in here. Oh, just over that one. Strikeout there for Steve Patton. Now up Ethan Johnston. Ethan Johnston is now 11 for 14 on this tournament. Big hack. And he's going to be a little foul on that one. He's all around it. we go. Tip that one. That's 2 down. Now another strikeout for the Archers. That's back-to-back strikeouts. Now Mark Morris up. Hard ground out last time up. That one went to Aaron C. last time out there in left. That was a little low there. Strike. And he hits that one to Tyler Rodriguez onto the left. That's past him. That's going to be towards Aaron C. again, but he bobbles it. Can't get there. Mark's raw speed. Too much for the Thunder. Not sure that Aaron C. was going to be able to get that one anyway, as it bounced off his arms. So Mark Morris capitalizes, gets a run in this inning for the Archers. And now up, Kyle Bora, still batting a perfect 12 for 12 in this tournament. Looking to continue that here. And hits that to the left side. That's going to be towards Tyler Rodriguez. Can he get there in time? Kyle Boris coming on. He's going to get past him. He's safe. 13 for 13. That's another one across the board here for the Archers as they try to gain some steam here. Heat up. Tim Chappell, lefty hitter. All right, here we go. Tim Chappell now up. And underneath that one. Currently 9-7 Archers in the top of the second. Tipped on. 2 strikes. Just a little bit off, but decent timing on that one. And hit hard into the center field. That's going to get past everybody. And can anybody get there? No, they can't. Tim's going to score easily on that one. That's 3 now across. Tim 3 for 3 now to join Kyle. Tim was batting 786 to come into this game, and it's only going up from here. Now up, Richie Crussell, who's been struggling at the plate. He's looking to get off the schneid here. Just underneath that one. And hard hit to the left side. That is going to be in play. That's going to be past. That's going to be towards Aaron C. He can't get to it. And he's safe. Richie Crussell gets back at it to his old ways. And seems like he's back on track. Mike goes out to greet him. Go over the batting. And sounds like they're now back to being on the same page. And now going out there is Steve Patton. Steve Patton with a hit and a strikeout today. Archer's up 11-7 here in the top of the second. 2 outs. Just out in front. And hard hit to the left side. That's going to be over the head and foul. My goodness. Yeah, take a breath because he was halfway to the bag. Maybe more. He felt that one was going to be foul, but just made sure. He can do that one again, straighten it out a bit. My goodness. Wind gusting here. Just over that one. Mike says that was on him. And we set here. And hard hit to the left side. That's going to be back over Aaron C. And that's going to be all the way as Steve Patton can just walk to the bag here. He did not walk to the bag. He obliterated the bag because he doesn't do anything halfway. That was earmarked for a home run, just about. That was a home run. That was 2. Archers celebrate. My goodness, Steve Patton with an absolute bomb here in the top of the second. What a moonshot. Steve Patton, my goodness. Unbelievable moonshot here. Turn of events. Archer started off with 2 outs right away, back to back, and have just been hitting the ball deep and have scored 6 runs ever since. Fouled back there. Ethan Johnston at the plate. It's 13-7, Archers. Foul tip. Oh, that was low. Ethan almost watched it, but here we go. A strikeout there, but the Archers bring 6 across, 5 across, and a bomb from Steve Patton. One of the furthest ones we've seen all tournament here. I want to get the official measuring tape out for that one to see how far that went. But seems like they figured out something with his swing here for the championship game. 13-7. Gateway Archers out in front as we head to the bottom of the second. For those of you just joining us, this is the Viva Beepball Championship between the Gateway Archers and the Indy Thunder on a windy day here in Las Vegas. Wind settling down a bit as the game has gotten underway. Defense getting set here for Gateway Archers. Archers up 13-7, bottom of the second. Due up for the Thunder is Adam Rodenbeck, Rody as their team, as his teammates call him. Base check is in. Coach Orlando Gonzalez says it came to Mark Morris last time. But that's going to be towards Tim. Tim's going to run in on that one. Can he get there in time? He does. That's going to be an out. Big put out for Tim. Tim Chappell had 8 putouts yesterday. Top contributor here for the Gateway Archers. They're going to do a blindfold check on him because you can't even imagine how he's getting all of these big plays for the Archers. That's 9 now for the tournament. He's been feeling pretty good as the Archers have made their way to the championship. And Dylan Berry up to the plate. Hit into the right infield towards middle infield last time for a hit. Had a walk-off last night against the Philly Fire. Foul tip. He's going to watch that one. Strike 3, full count. I said ready on the right side. Tim's going to be ready for that one. Time for Big Truck. Big Truck is clear. And on towards the center. He's going to head toward the left baseline. He's going to get past Richie Crussell, but now Mark Morris, he can't get to it. Safe. Dylan Berry, 2 for 2 with a hot bat right now. New ball request from the Gateway Archers. Archer defense talking a little strategy out there. Says Orlando saying 3 and 6 as his typical areas right now. Tyler Rodriguez in the batter's box, 2 for 2 today. That was a big hack, but pitch was over top. And lines that one up. That's going to go deep into the outfield. That's going to get past Richie Crussell and past Mark Morris. He's going to be safe. That's 3 for 3 for Tyler Rodriguez. The hottest hitter for the Thunder. Now up another hot hitter, Aaron C., but he struck out in his last at bat. Archer's hoping that they can have the same luck. And he gets out again. He's going to be underneath that one. Pitch was a little high. Foul ball. These runs come in bunches, as we've seen. Same thing has been going on for the Thunder as it did for the Archers. We had 4 straight outs, as we had 2 outs in the last inning in a row. Full count here. He struck out his last at bat. And hit on to the center field. That's towards Kyle Bora. It gets past him. Now Mark Moore's out there. Can he get there? He got it. They said safe. They said bad call. Double call. So he's going to be safe there. He said double call. A little bit of a contesting that one from the Archers, but there's general confusion. Yep, double call. It is official, so that's a run for Aaron C. Now up Kyle Lewis. He grounded out in his last at bat. Good play by Richie Crussell out there to retire him last time. That's going to be a foul ball. High foul ball. Kyle's going to run that one out, but he's going to not make it very far. He knew. And he's under that one. Might have been a little inside as well. After an opening ground out, the Thunder has managed to push 3 across. And that's going to be high over the head of Tim. That's going to get all the way back to Ethan and over his head. We've got a chance at another home run here. Umpire's going to run this one out. The umpire is going to run out and check this one. We're going to say that was 1. Another bomb. Just behind. Not quite enough. I'm going to talk it over with the pitcher, Jared. But you're going to go with 1 on that one. So that brings Joel Talby. He's going to come up, and he is 1 for 2 today. Strikeout in his last at bat. And hit onto the left side. That's going to be towards Kyle Bora. Can he get there? He kicks it. He's still going after it. Out! Such a close play. Good play from Kyle Bora. going for an MVP type of tournament. Still batting 1,000. A few putouts today, man in the hot corner. That brings Adam Rodenbeck up. 2 outs here from bottom 2. It's 13-11 Archers currently. Bottom of the second, 2 outs. And hard hit into the center. That's going to get past Richie Kressel. Mark's going to have to come over to get that one. He can't get to it. That's going to be another run for Adam Rodenbeck. He's 2 for 3 now. (13-12) now. Archer's out in front, 13-12. Dylan Berry up. He's 2 for 2 today. And that's going to be hit onto the right side towards Tim Chappell. That's going to go down that right side baseline. It's going to get past him. Dylan misses the bag. Ethan can still get to it. Safe. And Dylan having to do some push-ups as he missed the base. Now it's all square at 13 here in the bottom of the second. 2 outs. Back up to the top of the order here. Tyler Rodriguez, 3 for 3 today. Swinging the hottest bat for the Thunder this tournament. He's a hard out for the Thunder, but a must-needed out for the Archers to keep this thing all squared. Swung on hard, just under that one. And hits that one hard up the middle. That's going to be past Mark Morris. Now chasing on is Stanley Griffin. He can't get to it. That goes all the way to the fence with power. Like we said, Tyler Rodriguez, one of the hardest hitters in the tournament. Not too much of high fly balls. A lot of hard, low ground balls that are hard to field. But Tyler Rodriguez, 4 for 4 now, as Aaron C. gets in. Thunder takes a 14-13 lead here. And high fly ball into center field. That's going to be Richie down to get it. He can't get to it. Mark Morris now. Safe. Aaron C. with a moon shot of his own, but more height than distance on that one, which plays to the advantage of the runner. Richie came in a little early. He dove a little too early. Thunder now Thunder up with Kyle Lewis now. Kyle Lewis 2 for 3 on the day. on that one. Early on that one as well. Jared comes in to talk with him. You're gonna watch that one. And foul back. That's 3 strikes. Kyle gets set and hard hit to the right side. That's going to go all the way back to Ethan Johnston. He's not going to be able to play that. That is hard hit back there. A lot of clutch hits from the Thunder here. They've been down in the count. 3 strike hits. Ethan wanted that one, but that was a hard hit ball back there that he had to position about 10 to 15 feet over to get to that one. Maybe more. That was hard up the first base line. So that's 16 for the Thunder, 16 to 13. They now lead it. Bottom second, 2 outs. Archer's just looking for that elusive third out, as Thunder have put up 5 here since they had 2 outs. And that's going to be onto the infield. Tim Chappell can't. It's right on the line. He says safe. Oh my goodness. That was short, and that had some backspin to it. That was Joel Talby there with his second hit of the day, 2 for 4. Now in is Adam Rodenbeck. Scored in his last at-bat. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Archer's needing out here as they're piling up with some 2-out runs here. And up the middle, that's going to get all the way back towards Richie. Bouncing around is Ethan Johnson. He makes the grab. What a play. So that's the end of the second inning. We're going to head into the third now. Heading to the third with a 17 to 13 lead. Indy Thunder out in front. Gateway Archers pumped up though, and they're feeling good. All right, going into the third inning, we're going to start off with Mark Morris. Mark Morris is the leadoff hitter for the Archers. Mark Morris, 2 for 3 today. All right, going into the third inning, we're going to start off with Mark Morris. Mark Morris is leading softly hit to the left side. Tyler Rodriguez is right there to get it, but it gets through his hands. Mark Morris finds it. That's safe. An unfortunate roll there first for Mark, but Tyler Rodriguez can't field it right through the wickets. He wanted that one back. And softly hit to the left side. Tyler Rodriguez is right there to get it, but it gets through his hands. Mark Morris finds it. That's safe. Mark with a good-looking ground ball to push one across for the Archers. Now up Kyle Bora, who's batting 1,000 on the tournament. He's 14 for 14. Make that 15 for 15. Nope, yep. Sorry, 13 for 13. I'm getting ahead of myself here. And hard hit on the left side. That's going to bounce past Tyler Bora. That's going to get past to Aaron C. into the third level. No one can get there. The hot bat continues. Good thing I didn't jinx it. He is now 14 for 14, folks. Sorry for the preemptive call there. And hard hit on the left side. That's going to bounce past Tyler Bora. That's going to get past to Aaron C. into the third level. And that brings up Tim Chappell also swinging a hot bat. He's 3 for 3 today. He is now 14 for 14, folks. With a plethora of put-outs as he's been manning the right infield. And that brings up Tim Chappell also swinging a hot bat. He's 3 for 3 today. All right, Tim Chappell in now, the lone lefty in the lineup. Out in front on that one. Foul tip. Foul tipped again. Time. Somebody lost their catalytic converter out here. Here. And hard hit onto the center. He's going to run towards the left base line. That's going to get to the third level, but can Joel Talby get to, he can't get there. He had a hand on it. That's 4 for 4 for Tim today. Excuse me, that was Kyle Lewis out there. He had a hand on it, just couldn't bring it home. Wind whipping up here in Las Vegas. No outs here in the top of the third. Richie Crussell with a big hack. And hard hit onto the left side. That's going to be fair and down. Nobody's there to get to it. It's in no man's land. He just put that one in between all the defenders. And as we thought, Richie and Mike have found it here and are back to their normal ways. Side, that's going to be fair and down. Nobody's there to get to it. It's in no man's land. He just put that one in between. That's 4 now across for the Archers in this top of the third. And are back to their normal ways. So Archers have tied it up. 17s. Steve Patton digs in, homered in his last at bat. A massive moonshot to left field. And he does it again, but that's looking foul. Not quite the distance, but he put that one out there. That would have been in trouble if he can get that one a little bit straighter. Just a tad early on that one. Not quite the distance, but he put that one out there. That would have been in trouble if he can get that one a little bit straighter. Ball was under there. Good timing there from Mike. And digging 3 strikes here. And hard hit to the left side. That's going towards Tyler Rodriguez. He bobbles it. He can't get to it. And he secures it. That'll be the first out for the Thunder. Good hit, but good defense there. Now Ethan Johnston up. Swung under that one. Ethan Johnson up at the plate. And hard hit onto the right side. That's going to get past Dylan Berry. And that's going to get into the outfield. He's going to score easily on this one. Ethan Johnston breaks the tie here. Side. That's going to get past Dylan Berry. And that's going to get into the outfield. He's going to score easily on this one. Ethan Johnston breaks the tie here. That brings up the top of the order Mark Morris. Mark 3 for 4 today. And hard up to the center. That's going to be chased on and through to the back level. Save. Mark Morris scores. Rodenberg was out there. He had a chance at it. Got a hand on it. Kyle Lewis tried to clean it up, but it was way back there to the 3rd level by that point. Bringing up the hottest hitter in the tournament, Kyle Bora. 14 for 14 so far. And hit on into the center. That's going to get past Tyler. That's going to get past Aaron. He's going to bobble it. And that's 15, folks. Keeping the bat hot. And hit on into the center. That's going to get past Tyler. That's going to get past Aaron. He's going to bobble it. And that's now up, Tim Chappell. Keeping the bat hot. All right, and here we go. And foul. One out here in the 3rd. All right, and here we go. And that's hard hit to center. That's going to get passed to the third level. Over is Joel. He can't get to it. Tim's going to score here. He keeps it hot with a perfect 5 for 5 today. Richie's been hot recently too, as he found the last 2 hits. He's 2 for 4 today with 2 good-looking hits.
He keeps it hot with a perfect 5 for 5 today. Richie's been hot recently too, as he found the last 2 hits. He's 2 for 4 today. 2 good-looking hits. He keeps it hot.
Tipped. Massive swing. Could hear that one from here. That would have been earmarked for over the fences. Tipped on. He's right there. Right on that one.
Massive swing. You could hear that one from here. That would have been earmarked for over the fences.
A little late on that one.
Tipped on.
And that brings up Steve Patton, who's homered in this game. Hard hit ball last time up as well, but handled by Tyler Rodriguez.
A little late on that one. And that brings up Steve Patton, who's homered in this game. Hard hit ball.
There we go. That's 2 down now in the top of the third. A little early on that one. Under that one.
That's 2 down now. Top of the third. A little early on that one.
And hard hit. That's back again. Aaron C., that's through his legs. Now over to Joel. Can he get there? They say he's out. Oh my goodness. What a play back there for Kyle Lewis. A massive hit again by Steve Patton, but unfortunate victim of some good defense back there.
Oh my goodness. What a play back there for Kyle Lewis. A massive hit again by Steve Patton, but unfortunate.
So now we're looking at going into the bottom of the third. It's 21-17 Archers. Due up for the Thunder is Dylan Berry. Dylan's 3 for 3 today. Keeping his hot streak alive from last night when he had a walk-off against the Philly Fire. Welcome in for everybody who's joining us. We have a few more viewers here, and we're here at the Viva Beepball Championship game in Las Vegas. It's a windy day here. Hasn't been much of a factor, but we will have some wind whipping up here. Playing the shift here on Dylan as the Archers get set. Wind whipping up here. All right, base check is in. And that's underneath that one.
Indy whipping up here. Alright. Let's check Tim.
Foul ball.
And that's underneath that one.
For those of you joining us, it's 21-17 Archers. Bottom three. Leadoff hitter. Well, cleanup hitter. Last hitter in the lineup. Dylan Berry up. No outs.
For those of you joining us, it's 21-17 Archers.
Strike three, full count.
Leadoff hitter. Cleanup hitter. Last hitter in the lineup.
And hits that on the right side. That's towards Tim Chappell. That's going to get past him. Now Richie comes in to get it. He can't get to it. And Ethan Johnston, he can't either. Dylan Berry is just finding something here as he just continues to find holes to hit into.
And hits that on the right side. That's towards Tim Chappell. That's going to get past him. Now Richie comes in to get
Archers were even playing the shift on that one, but just got between everybody.
something here. He just continues to find holes.
Now up, Tyler Rodriguez, who has one of the hottest bats as well in this tournament. He's 4 for 4 today.
The shift on that one, but just got between everybody.
Last time up, he hit one deep into the outfield fences, up center.
Rodriguez, who has one of the hottest bats.
A lot of low driving balls. And that's going to be high, though. That's going to get over. That's going to be towards Mark Morris. Can he get to it? That's past him to Stanley, and no one can get to that one. They might have dead ball. I think they got a dead ball on this one. Or maybe a home run check.
And that's going to be high, though. That's going to get over. That's going to be towards Mark Morris. Can he get to it? That's past him.
They're going to check in on this one.
They got a dead ball.
Yep, and they said dead ball on that one.
Maybe a home run check.
Mark Morris was in position to make the play, actually, but noticed that he stopped on it. Same with Stanley Griffin.
They're going to check in on this one.
And indeed, it was in fact a dead ball.
He said dead ball.
So we'll redo that one. Massive swing for Tyler Rodriguez, though, and he actually doesn't seem that frustrated about it because he knows that he can, this is just what he does. Mark Morris looks a little frustrated because he thought he was going to be able to play that ball. She might have been. Set here. On for the base check. All right, and we're set here. Clean count. And hits it on towards Kyle Bora. He can't get to it. Now Mark Morris is back there. Out! Called his shot, Mark Morris. Saved that one with a kick save. Got a hand on it. Retires a tough out. Tyler Rodriguez. Now up, C. Wind really whipping up now. Aaron C hits this one up the center. That's going to get past Kyle. That's going to get all the way back to Stanley. He can't get to it, but he misses the bag. No, he stays safe. Tipped the bag there. Wind really whipping on that at bat. Comments from the Archers defense. Or no, that was from Aaron C. talking about the wind. He had to run into the wind on that one. Made getting the bag difficult. Now up. Kyle Lewis, 3 for 4 today. They said put everybody on the right. Coming from the bench. And strike one. Strike two, he's out in front on that one. Let that one go. Foul tip. Full count now. Archer's looking for a big out here. And a strikeout. 2 outs now in the third. It is 21-19. Gateway Archers still out in front. 2 outs in the bottom of the third. This will be Joel Tolby up now. And Tolby is 2 for 4 today. 21-19 Archers. This is when the Thunder went on their thunderous rampage. Last inning, though, was with 2 outs, and they scored 7. But Archers realized that, and they try to keep the defense alive. Spirits, keep everybody loose. Talking a little strategy here as well. All right, and ball is in. Oh, practice with the new ball, and face checks in. Here we go. And hard hit to the left side. That's going to be on Kyle Bora's side. Can he get there? No. It's going to be back to Mark Morris. It'll be a bang-bang play. He's safe. Mark couldn't get in front of that one. Oh, wait, no. It's a dead ball. No wonder he couldn't get to that one. Jared said that one was dead right off the bat. I'm hearing the explanation is that the frequency will change as soon as the ball gets hit. And so they're going to take a look at this. They're going to run this play back, though. we're going to run back to the scorers table here and see what we can do. A little bit of the weather, a little bit of equipment here, but they're going to get that set. It's 21-19. Archers lead it. Bottom three. And they're set. Joel Talby, full count here. And hit onto the left side. That's going to be towards Kyle Bora. Can he get there? He gets in front of it and secures it. Great slide by Kyle Bora. Unfortunate turn of events for Joel Talby, who had a massive hack there into the outfield, but no one could get to the ball because it was immediately a dead ball. And after 3, Archers lead at 21-19. They'll be due up here at the top of the 4th. A huge inning for the Archers. They needed some defense massively after a thunderous run from Indy in the second. All right, due up for the Archers here. Ethan Johnston leading off this inning. Ethan scored in his last at bat. That's a high pop-up on the right side. That's fair. Save! My goodness, that had to have been right on the line. That was just hanging up there. Archers go up 22-19.
My goodness, that had to have been right.
Back to the top of the order, Mark Morris. He's 4 for 5 today
That was just hanging up there.
with a ground out. A hard hit ball into the outfield and a great play by the defense for his lone out.
Back to the top of the order, Mark Morris. He's 4 for 5 today.
Tip.
With a ground out. Hard hit ball into the outfield and a great play by the defense for his lone out.
And that's high onto the foul ball territory.
Tip.
Mark's gonna get set here. Make sure he's the right position. Stop tipping and get all of this one. Maybe he's waiting for the wind to settle.
Get set here.
Another deflection there, back to the catcher, Jimmy. And Mark sets. And hard hit up the center. That's gonna get past the center, but blocked down. Mark missed the bag. Oh, Mark is frustrated on that one. He missed the bag. He would have been safe. Adam Rodenbeck out there with a great grab. Managed to settle it. A few bobbles, but
That's gonna get past the center.
good play from Adam.
Mark missed the bag. Oh.
Mark doing push-ups.
He missed the back. He
See his arm there, making sure to make up for the missed bag
there with
opportunity.
a great grab.
Kyle Bora
Just
now
set
steps in,
it. Bobbles.
15 for 15 in this tournament.
Good play from Adam.
And that'll be on the infield. That's going to be a fair. He's going third baseline. I don't think anybody's going to get there.
Making sure to make up for the missed bag.
And that's a dead ball.
Kyle Bora now steps in. 15 for 15 in this round. And that'll be on the infield. That's going to be a fair. He's going third baseline. I don't think anyone's going to get there. And that's a dead ball.
We got a dead ball situation again. They're going to work to get this set up. Archer's up 22-19 here. One out.
We got a dead ball situation again.
In the fourth.
Get this set up. Archer's up 22-19 here. One out. In the fourth.
Just over that one. Just under that one. And that's 3 strikes on Kyle. He's going to reset here.
Just under that one.
And that's going to be foul. Just foul.
And that's 3 strikes on Kyle. He's going to reset here.
Beautiful day out here, despite the wind.
And that's going to be foul.
We got blue skies, not a cloud in sight currently. A 3-strike count on Kyle Bora.
Despite the wind. And that's going to be...
He's going to reset here.
We got blue skies, not a cloud in sight currently.
And that's hit up hard to the left side. That's going to get past Tyler. Foul ball. A long at bat for Kyle.
He's going to reset here.
But some clutch swings here. Keep it alive.
And that's hit up hard to the left side. That's going to get past Tyler. Foul ball. Long at bat for Kyle. But some clutch swings here. Keep it alive.
All right, we're going to reset here. Kyle with a 3-strike count. And he's going to hit that one on the infield. Tyler Rodriguez is going to have to come up fast on this one to get that one. And he's safe, keeps it alive. 16 hits and runs for Kyle Bora in this tournament. 6 for 6 today in the 4th inning. That's 23 now, 23 to 19.
16 hits and runs for Kyle Bora in this tournament.
Jim Chappell up now.
6 today in the
He's
4th
perfect
inning.
on the day. 5 for 5.
That's 23 now. 23 to 19.
And hard out on the left side. That's going to be close to foul, but he's going to be in play. Running fast as Joel. He can't get to it. My goodness, what a play, though, out there. Joel actually almost stopped that one, just rolled up over his legs. Got there quick, though. That was a massive hard hit ball by Tim Chappell
And hard out on the left side. That's gonna be close to
with
foul.
some insane power.
Running
And
fast.
obliterated the bag afterwards as well.
My goodness, what a play though.
Sheer power play from
Joe actually
Tim.
almost stopped that one, just rolled up over his legs. Got there quick though.
He's now
Nice.
6 for 6 on the day.
Massive hard hit ball by Tim Chappell. With some insane power. Obliterated the bag afterwards as well. Sheer power play from Tim. He's now 6 for 6 on the day.
All right, now it's up Richie Crussell here. He's 2 for 5 today. Foul ball.
All right, now it's up Richie Crussell here. He's 2 for 5 today.
Just out in front.
Foul ball.
And hard hit up the left side. That's going all the way back to the outfield. That's going to get past everybody. Can Richie get to the bag in time?
Just out in front.
I'm just going to run back there to check on the ball. I'm not sure if it's a home run. I'm not sure what he's checking on.
Can Richie get to the bag in
Checking for dead ball, I'm guessing.
I'm just going to run back there to check on the ball. I'm not sure if it's a home run. I'm not sure what he's checking on. Checking for dead ball, I'm guessing.
They say dead ball.
They say
A
dead
few
ball.
dead ball situations here. Tyler says, Tyler with the jokes are, if you kill the ball, you're out. All right. Richie with a full count.
Tyler says, Tyler with the jokes are, if you kill the ball, you're out.
And that's high on the infield on the left side. Tyler's going to have to run in to get to this one. And save! Richie grinded out that at bat. Brings in the run. Huge for the Archers. All right, now that brings in Steve Patton, who homered earlier in this contest. Just out in front on that one.
All right, now that brings in Steve Patton, who homered earlier in this
A
contest.
little bit over the top of that one. Oh,
Just out in front on that one.
just close on that one. I'm not sure. He was just swipe it off.
A little bit over the top of that one.
Over top of that. That's a strikeout. Now up, Ethan Johnson, who scored his last at 2 at-bats.
I'm not sure he was just swipe it off.
It's 2 down now. Top of the 4th.
It's a strikeout. It's 2 down now.
Okay, and we're set. Ethan Johnson, big hack, just missed that one. And hard hit up the center. That's going to be towards Tyler. It's off his hand. Now it's back to Aaron C. Can he get there in time? No, Ethan Johnson scores.
Ethan Johnson, big hack, just missed that one.
He's finding something here. He's got 4 hits today. Now back up, Mark Morris. Grounded out last at bat.
Tyler, it's off his hand. Now it's back to Aaron C. Can he get there in time? No, Ethan Johnson scores. He's finding something here. He's got 4 hits today. Now back up, Mark Morris. Grounded out last at bat.
Here we go. Mark Morris up to the plate. And hard hit on the left side. That's going to be towards Tyler. Tyler can't get to it. Now back to Aaron C. Can he get to it? He stops it. No! Mark scores! Mark Morris. 5 hits on the day.
And hard hit on the left side. That's going to be towards Tyler. Tyler can't get to it now.
That brings us to 27-19. Gateway Archers up in the top of the 4th.
5 hits on the day.
Kyle Bora up again. Hot hitter.
7-19. Gateway Archers up in the top of the 4th.
And hit onto the left side, foul. A great at bat from Kyle last time up. Had a 3-strike count pretty early on. Managed to avoid a dead ball. Managed to keep hitting even despite some foul balls.
To the left side, foul.
Grinded out another run.
Great at bat from Kyle last time up.
And hard hit on the left side. That's going to be foul again, but great contact. He's swinging the ball well right now.
Avoid a dead ball.
Swinging the bat well.
Keep hitting even despite some foul balls. Grinded out another
Can't
run.
get anything past this man.
And hard hit on the left side. That's going to be foul again. Great contact. He's swinging the ball well right now. Swinging the bat well.
And it's right up the center. Tyler's going to try to play that. It's going to get past Adam Rodenberg.
Get anything past this man.
And they say he's out. Sorry about that play. That was played deep in the outfield by Kyle Lewis. It rolled up towards him. And finally, Kyle Bora has been retired, and the streak has ended at 16 straight runs.
That was played deep in the outfield by Kyle Lewis. That rolled up towards him. And finally, Kyle Bora has been retired, and the streak has ended at 16 straight runs.
And with that, we head to the bottom of the 4th. Archers up 27-19. stepping up again here. Bottom 4 here. Up at the plate. That's Rodenbeck. And he hits that over towards right field. That's going to be Ethan Johnson back there to play. He can't get to it. And Adam Rodenbeck, he's going to score. That's going to make 3 hits on the day for Rody. And that's 20 across now for the Thunder as they trail 27-20 here in the bottom of the 4th. No outs. Now up Dylan Berry, who's 4 for 4 today.
That's 20 across now for the Thunder.
Only player for the Thunder to be 4 for 4. Have a perfect game going.
Now Dylan Berry, who's 4 for 4 today.
And strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3. 1 more to go. Might let this one pass. Nope, swung on tipped.
Strike 3. 1 more to go. Might let this one pass.
Foul ball again. Dylan Berry tends to throw the bat at the ball, and it's seemed to work so far. Worked pretty well for him today. Keeping this one alive. And sends this one over to the right side. That's going to be past Tim Chappell, off past Ricky. Now, Ethan has it. He's out. What a play by Ethan Johnson, who came running in. Richie had the diving effort just past his reach, and then Ethan Johnston runs back there, slides in to put out. Now back up Tyler Rodriguez, who grounded out in his last at bat. He's a hard out usually. Him and Mark Morris have been going back and forth to get each other out. As last time Mark Morris scooped up a hard hit ball out to deep center. And hard hit back up towards the same area. Mark Morris is going to be back there to try to get to it. He can't get to it. Stanley Griffin, though. Stan, the man out there, got in front of that one. That bounced by Mark. A hard hit ball out there. Tyler Rodriguez retired 2 times in a row. We haven't seen that yet. Now Aaron C. He's 4 for 5. swung under that one. And hard hit ball way into the outfield. That's going to be back towards Richie. He can't get to it. Now Ethan Johnson tries to get to it. He's safe. It is 27-20 Archers. 2 outs, bottom 4.
It is 27-20 Archers. 2 outs, bottom 4.
I'm sorry, it's 21-27 now after the hit from Adam Rodenbeck. Early on that one was Kyle Lewis.
Sorry, it's 21-27.
Early on that one again, but massive swings here.
Early on that one was Kyle Lewis. Early on that one again.
Underneath that one again. Full count. And hard hit to the left side. That's going to be foul. My goodness, that was deep towards the right side baseline.
And hard hit to the left side. That's going to be foul. My goodness. Right side baseline.
27-21 here. Bottom 4, 2 outs. Full count. Archers need this one. Thunder has been known to put together some strong 2-out rallies, keep things alive. Tip. And hard hit fly ball deep into the outfield. That's going to be towards Richie. Cresswell bounces off him. Now Ethan Johnson tries to get it. Safe. Very close. That was a deep ball into the outfield. 22 now. Kyle Lewis has been known to have some clutch ABs here, especially when he's down in the count. Now brings up Joel Talby. Wind whips up here. And hard hit ball. That's deep into the outfield again. That's going to be towards Richie. He dives a little bit too early. Mark Morris comes in too late. Joel scores it. Like I was just saying, this Thunder team, they know how to put up some 2-out rallies. They've already done it today once with quite a few the entire lineup scoring in the second with 2 outs. They're going to put up 2 more here. It's 27-23. Archers lead it. Adam rode him back up. He's got 3 hits on the day. Underneath that one. You're gonna watch that one. Thunder utilizing the passed ball. Tip. Full count. Orlando Gonzalez coaching up defense. We got the full count. And that's going to be hit on short. That could be fair. Tim's coming up on it. He's out. Great play by Tim Chappell. And that'll do it for the 4th inning. As we head into the 5th inning, it's 27-23. Gateway Archers ahead. And they will bat here in the top of the 5th. Top 5, here we go. Tim Chappell leading off. Tim perfect on the day. Tipped. And that's going to be hit on short. And Tim's running on. Dylan Berry makes the grab. That's an out. Now up, Richie Russell. Base check in now. Richie Russell up. Great at bat for Richie last time up. He grinded out a long at bat. Pitch low in there.
Great at bat for Richie last time up.
And hard hit to the left side. That's going to get past one defender. Now past 2. No, but last second ditch effort behind his back. Aaron C. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if you guys were able to witness this, but basically what happened was he fell on top of it and managed to stop the ball from getting past him in the last moment and got a hand on it. a couple of top-notch defensive plays to start this inning that they absolutely needed.
I'm not sure if you guys were able to witness this, but basically what happened was he fell on top of it and managed to stop the ball from getting past him at the last moment and got a hand on it.
Thunder needed this kind of defensive effort after
Defensive plays to start this inning that they absolutely
they've been trailing here 27-23. Bottom fifth, on the top of the fifth.
Thunder needed
Steve
this
patting up.
defensive effort after they've been trailing here 27-23. Bottom fifth.
And hard hit up the center. That's going to be past one defender. Now off of Adam Rodenbeck. Can he get there in time? No, he can't. Almost 3 straight defensive plays for the Thunder, but Adam Rodenbeck couldn't get a hand on that. He was able to block it down. Steve kept with it, sprinting. That's 28 now for the Archers. The Archers needed something to come across the plate. After they started off with 2 quick outs, but Ethan Johnson up at the plate for a 2-out rally now for the Archers. High fly ball in the infield. Foul ball. Ethan made it all the way to the bag. Tackled it, got a little practice one in. They let that one go. Give Ethan a nice warm-up run, it looks like. He's good to go. Wind whipping up now again. And here we go. 28-23 Archers. Top of the 5th. And hard up the middle. That's going to be a grounder towards Tyler. Tyler right to his hands. My goodness. Some unfortunate bounces and rolls for the Archers there in that inning as 3 putouts from the Thunder in 4 at-bats, all of which were spectacular plays, but not a lot of movement by the Thunder to get into those positions. Seemingly the Archers' bats were just finding defenders in that inning. As we head into the bottom half, Archers saying that they needed to find some defense here late in this game, just like the Thunder just did, to keep the lead. Archers count off here as we head into the bottom half of the 5th inning. Archers up 28-23. Now hit on by Dylan Berry. Dylan puts that past Tim. Tim can't get to it. Now Richie's going to try to run up on it. Out! What a good play by Richie. They're going to follow up that good defensive inning for the Thunder with their own defense. Tim with the communication towards Richie, and Richie able to pull that one in just in time as Dylan Berry hit that one into right field. That's 2 straight now, 2 straight putouts into right field on Dylan Berry. They've got the scouting report, which brings Tyler Rodriguez, leadoff hitter, who's also grounded out twice to deep left in the last 2 at-bats. He's a hard out usually, but they're starting to get the scouting report. Mark's ready out there, and Stanley is playing far left just in case. A massive swing there from Tyler. Fouled on. Here we go. They're gonna watch. He's gonna watch that one. Tip. Full count here. Tyler Rodriguez looking to get back on track here. He's going to reset here. And a high fly ball. That's into left. That's right towards Mark Morris. Mark Morris gets down to try to get to it. Safe, but Tyler's speed was too much. That hung up in the air for too long. Mark didn't have much time to field that one. And Tyler Rodriguez gets back on track as he started this game 4 for 4. And that'll bring up Aaron C. to the plate. He's 4 for his last 4 as well. 5 for 6 on the day.
Tyler Rodriguez gets back on track. He started this game 4 for 4. That'll bring up Aaron C. to the plate. He's 4 for his last 4 as well.
It is 28-24 now.
5 for 6 on the day.
And hit on to the left side. That's going to be towards Kyle Bora. He gets past him. Now Stanley Johnson coming in for it. Safe. Okay, we are set here. 28-25 now. 1 out, bottom of the 5th. And this is high fly ball into right field. That's going to be towards Ethan, but he's way off the baseline, but he gets there anyway. This might be a home run. Mike's going to go back there and check it.
And this is a high fly ball into right field. That's going to be towards
They're going to say this was indeed a home run
Mike's going to go back there.
for Kyle Lewis. Massive turn of events here for the Thunder. Kyle Lewis goes out to grant his pitcher, give his pitcher some love.
They're going to say this was indeed a home run.
Archer's contesting that there was a yell that threw off
Massive turn of events here for the
the
Thunder.
fielding effort.
Kyle Lewis goes out to
So there is a contesting. They are contesting this one also for a dead ball, maybe? I'm not sure.
Archer's contesting that there was a yell.
Nope, nothing they can do here. They are going to switch out the ball, though.
Effort. So there is a contesting. They are contesting this one also for a dead ball, maybe? Not sure.
So that makes it 28-27. Archers still lead by 1, but after the home run from Kyle Lewis, they closed the gap to 1 run. Massive swing from Joel. Joel's trying to tie the game here.
So that makes it 28-27. Archers still lead by 1, but after the home run from
And hard up to the middle. That's going to be bouncing towards Richie Crussell. Now off to Ethan. Now past all of them. Dead ball.
massive swing from Joel. Joel's trying to tie the game here.
That one was a clear dead ball, as no one even knew that it was out there.
Off to Ethan, now past all of them. Dead ball.
Besides the call from the spotters.
That was a clear dead ball, as no one even knew that it was out there.
Wind whipping up here in Las Vegas. Beautiful day. Besides that, tents are flying right now. Have to stake them down. Thunder's 10. Thunder's 10 is taking off on them. They got a fort over there currently.
Whipping up here in Las Vegas. Beautiful day. Besides that, tents are flying right now.
Got a predicament right now, as
Thunder's 10 is taking off on them
the only ball left is a very weak one.
currently.
So they're gonna try to see if we can find one here. Thunder's gonna get into their bag and see if they have a couple that might work.
Predicament right now is
Archer's checking their bags to see if they've got any.
very weak one.
A lot of hard hit balls out here that have
Try to see if
broken.
we can find one here. Thunder's gonna get into their bag and see if they have a couple.
They've managed to find one here. Scored 28-27. Archer's claiming we should just end the game here. Thunder said we'll go to the store and find a ball if we have to. All right, 0-1. One out here, 28-27, bottom 5. That's hit onto the right side. That's going to get past Tim Chappell. That's on to Richie. Now on to Ethan. That's going to get past everybody. That's a tie game.
All right. 0-1. One out here. 28-27. Bottom 5. That's hit onto the right side. That's going to get past Tim Chappell. That's on to Richie. Now on to Ethan. That's going to get past everybody. That's a tie game.
We got a tie game now in bottom of the 5th. Tied at 28, one out. Adam Rodenbeck up to bat.
Got a tie game now. Bottom of the 5th. Tied
And he's underneath that one.
Adam Gordon back up to bat. And he's underneath that one.
We're just going to test this ball and make sure this one works.
Just gonna test this ball and make sure this one works.
All right, I think we're set here finally after some ball checks, base checks. And here we go.
Alright, I think we're set here. Ball check, base checks.
Sporadic wind here. I'll watch that one. Swung under that one. Full count. And hit up the side, right side. That's going to be all the way back to the back. Ball knocked down by Richie, but he can't get to it. That's going to get by everybody. And Archers couldn't get to that one. Hard hit ball though out into right field. That brings Dylan Berry up, who grounded out his last two in right. They've got the scouting report though, so they're going to line everybody up far right. Foul tip. It's underneath that one. We're gonna wait on some trucks here. Trucks to go by. Wind is up and down here. Sometimes it's going in. Here we go up the middle. That's gonna have to run in by Kyle Boras going all the way out to get that one. He got it. That's an out. Big out. Big out for the Archers. That's 2 down now in the bottom of the 5th. As the Thunder is taking the lead here, 29-28. Top of the order now. Tyler Rodriguez in. Scored in his last at bat. He's got 5 on the afternoon. Archers setting a scouting report here. They're going nobody in right. Now they're working Tim back into a position here. But they're still going very hard left here. But a lot more center. We saw this a little bit yesterday with the Fire, playing more of a centrally located defense for Tyler, keeping, and he's going to swing underneath that one. They're going to keep Stanley back there in the left, pretty deep left just in case, but everybody else is pretty centrally located here, as Tyler's hitting most of them up central. And he hits that one up central. That's going to be deep towards Mark. That's going to bouncing ball past him. Stanley's going to go back towards the fence, but that's going to hit the fence, so he's going to score here. That's 30 now for the Thunder. Before this game, we talked about how you're going to have to score 30 on the Thunder to beat them. Same with the Archers after a couple of games yesterday of high 20s for both teams. And we figured this championship game would have to be in the 30s. And here we are, 30-28. Bottom 5, Aaron C. up the plate. Foul tip. He's 6 for 7 on the day. And hard hit on the left side. That's going to be all the way back to Stanley. He's not going to get there. Aaron C's going to score easily as he tackles the base. He destroyed that bag.
And hard hit on the left side. That's going to be all the way back to Stanley. He's not going to get there. Aaron C's going to score easily as he tackles the base.
Orlando Gonzalez coming out to give the scouting report here. And here we go, underneath that one. Kyle Lewis, probably the biggest power hitter for this team. And you can see it in his swing. If he connects with one, it's what happened last at bat, which was a home run for him.
Here we go. Underneath that one.
He's gonna watch that one, that was low.
Kyle Lewis, probably the biggest power hitter for this team. You can see it in his.
Kyle's gonna hit that one on the right side. No one's gonna be there, so it's gonna have to be Ethan coming over to get it. He can't get there. They said it was dead. That's why Ethan couldn't get to that one. It did look like he wasn't able to judge that. Jared echoed the sentiment that he thought that it died.
They said it was dead. That's why you couldn't get to that one.
Now the Thunder says, that's okay to stop now. Jokes out here.
Jared echoed the sentiment that he thought that it died. Now the Thunder said, that's okay to stop now.
They said safe.
Jokes out here.
It was not a dead ball. So here we go once again with a 2-out rally. It's been critical for the Thunder so far in their success in this game. They're going to switch this ball out anyway. They said it was still beeping, but they're going to see if they can get one that's try to fix this one. Now it's 32-28, bottom fifth. Thunder lead it. Joel Talby up. And hard hit. That's going to be up center. That's going to be all the way back. That's going to get to the fences again. Thunder with another huge 2-out rally. Hard hitting the balls here. They're hitting everything out here. So they're switching out the batteries in the third base bag. So we're going to break for a water break here. All right, we have officially made the base replacement battery, and we're going to continue this game. Thunder up 33-28, bottom two outs in the bottom of the fifth. Adam Rodenbeck up and hard hit up the middle. That's going to get past everybody towards Mark Morris, and that Stanley can't get to it either. That's going to be another run. 34th now for the Thunder. So that's a 5-run, 2-out rally for the Thunder. That's been the Achilles heel for the Archers here this afternoon, or you could say it's been advantageous for the Thunder. Nearly half of their runs accounted for with 2 outs. Now Dylan Berry, he's cooled off. Started 4 for 4. 0 for 3 in his last few. Now he's going to hit a soft one up the middle. Kyle Boras coming in to get that one. He can't get to it. And he's going to be safe. Kyle wants that one back. 35-28 now. Now he's going to hit a soft one up the middle. Kyle Boras coming in to get that one. He can't get to it. And he's going to be safe. Kyle wants that one back. 35-28 now. And strike one on Tyler Rodriguez. And high fly ball into left short. And that's going to be around Kyle. Can he get there in time? Yes, he's out. But the damage has been done. It is 35-28 Thunder as they've roared back with a 12-run 5th inning, as the Archers only had 1 run in the 5th inning. An 11-point differential swing here, as now the Thunder lead it with 7 runs going into the 6th inning. The Archers are going to circle up here, as they need 7 runs to tie this game in the 6th inning here at the Viva Beepball Championship in beautiful Las Vegas. There's not a cloud in sight right now. Wind has died down a bit. 1, 2, 3 runs, and they're going to need them here. But they just saw the Thunder do it. Beautiful Las Vegas. There's not a cloud in sight right now. And so they're going to look to do the same thing here. Thunder got 6 with 2 outs. They just need 7. And they got 3 outs to play with. We're going to start off with Mark Morris. Archer Archers starting with the top of the order.
We're going to start off with
And that's hit on the left side. That's going to be towards Tyler. He's going to block it with one leg. It's an out. Oh my goodness. The bats are just, the balls are just finding these Indy Thunder right now.
And that's hit on the left side. That's
Now up Kyle Bora. He's 6 for 7 on the day. 16 for 17 on the tournament. Just over that one.
6 for 7 on the day. 16 for 17.
And he's going to hit that on the left side. That's going to get past Tyler, but now Aaron C is going to try to get to it. He can't get to it either. Now Joel, he can't get to it. He's safe. Big run there for Kyle. My goodness. Aaron Lewis almost had that one. Kyle Lewis almost had that one, as the Thunder defense has just been impeccable the last 2 innings.
My goodness. Aaron Lewis almost had that one. Kyle Lewis.
And that's exactly the type of hitting that the Archers need here for a rally.
The Thunder defense has
They need 6 more, as it's 35 to 29 now. 1 out and the top of the 6th.
That's exactly the type of hitting that the Archers need here for a rally. They need 6 more, as it's 35 to 29 now.
Tim Chappell up.
1 out. Top of the 6th.
Tim Chappell swings under that one.
Tim Chappell up.
And that's going to be swung on a hit. That'll be into the center. That's towards Tyler Rodriguez. He can't get to it. Aaron C's now there. Safe. Still on the ground is the call. That's another one. That's big. But once again, these Thunder have been on top of this. Unlike the beginning part of this game, a lot of these runs were getting scored with balls getting past defenders. Not as much right now. These are bang plays. Hard to come by, but the Archers have managed to get another one across. They're in the 30s now. It's 35-30. Thunder 1 out in the 6th. Richie Kressel. He's going to hit one short. That might be good. That's going to be fair. Tyler's going to come up on that one, but can Richie get there in time? They say he's out.
39 short. 39 short. Way to go, T.Y.
Archers down to their last out here in the Viva Beepball Championship. 35-30. Steve Patton to the plate. He's homered in this game. We need another one here, is what I'm hearing from the Archers bench. That would be huge. Just over that one. Big swing though. And high fly ball. That's going to be deep. That's going to be towards Tyler. He can't get to it. Now Aaron C. runs in on it. He can't get over. That will be a run for Steve. 35-31. Archer's still alive here.
And high fly ball. That's going to be deep. That's going to be towards Tyler. He can't get to it. Now Aaron C. runs in on it. He can't get over. That will be a run for Steve.
That one got in between Tyler and Aaron.
35-31. Archer's still alive here.
Great placement there from Steve Patton. Ethan Johnson up.
That one got in between Tyler and Aaron. Great placement there.
And hard hit. That's going to be off Mike.
Johnson up.
Took that one square off the back. I'm going to take a second here.
And hard hit. That's going to be off Mike.
Going to try to shake this one off. Took that one square off the back.
Square off the back.
That was a scorcher up the middle
Second here.
with some height.
Try to shake this one off. Took that one square off the back.
Couple warm-up pitches there.
Scorcher up the middle.
No, he's good. He's good to go. 0-0 count.
Warm-up pitches there. No, he's good. He's good to go.
Tipped on, that'll be foul.
Be ready to get on your horse and take your time now.
0-0 count.
For those of you just joining us, top six, 35-31, Thunder lead it. 2 outs. Ethan Johnson at the plate.
For those of you just joining us.
And this will be high fly ball. This is towards Tyler Rodriguez. Tyler trying to get to it. Foul. It squirts foul. Archer's still alive here. They need 4 to tie it here in the top of the 6th. Need a 2-out rally.
Tyler trying to get to it. Foul.
Thunder defense came alive late in this game as Archers were only able to get 1 run in the 5th. 2 outs here now. All right, Ethan settles back in. Strike. And that'll do it. The Indy Thunder win it 35-31. But wait. There's a scoring check. We might not be over.
Indy Thunder win it 35-31.
They said the ball went off during the pitch. So they're going to give them 1 more here. Darnell giving the Thunder a pep talk here. Keep the spirits alive. Instead of
They're going to give him 1 more here.
Fire guys, 0-3 on your
Archer's still alive here. Plot twist as the ball went off
On your toes now, right?
before the pitch across the plate. And hard hit up the center. That's going to be in the middle. That's going to get past Adam. Now Aaron goes back there. Now Joel. Save. All right, Kyle back there almost had that one. I keep saying Joel. Kyle's back there, and man, bang bang play once again. I'm telling you, this Thunder defense has come out of nowhere late in this game. Early on, they were good, but this has been outstanding defensive effort. Archer's still alive, 35-32 now. Mark Morris up at the plate.
Still alive, 35-32 now.
And this will be high fly ball onto the left. That'll be close to foul. Tyler needs to come in to get that one. He can't get there. Save. Right along the baseline. Mark Morris comes up limping, but he scored the run necessary. He's going to try to shake that one off.
And this will be high fly ball onto the left. That'll be close to foul. Tyler needs to come in to get that.
35-33, 2-run deficit. 2 outs. Kyle Bora's up.
He scored the run necessary. He's going to try to shake that one off.
And that's hard hit on the left side. That's going to be going towards Aaron C. Can he get there in time? It goes right past him. Then it'll be a Kyle to Kyle. And no! Kyle Bora is safe. 17 for 18 in this tournament. 35-34. It comes down to this.
And that's hard hit on the left side. That's going to be going towards Aaron C.
A 2-out rally here for the Archers. Got a 4-run, 2-out rally here to pull within 1 in the championship game in the Viva Beepball Championship. I hope no one stopped watching after the they're gonna check on the balls here, make sure that they have one that works. Hopefully no one stopped watching after the false ending as they call dead ball. And then I believe there was an interference maybe. Talking during the swing possibly. Hard swing on there by Tim. Just over that one. And hard up the middle. This is going to be close one. Adam comes in to get that one. He can't get there. Now diving for a Kyle. No, that's safe. The Archers have tied it here in the bottom of the 6th. It is 35-35 with a 2-out rally. Tim Chappell comes in clutch. And we've got a new game, folks, as the Archers have taken the lead. Or they can have a chance to take the lead here with the captain, Richie Crussell, up to bat. We got extra game time here, folks. We're going to check on this ball now. What an exciting turn of events we've had here as the Archers have now come back. And we've got a game on our hands here, 35 to 35.
What an exciting tournament momentum we've had here. Archers have now come back.
The captain, Richie Crussell, now up. He's got 4 hits on the day, 3 hits on the day. They're going to try to find a ball here that everybody can agree on. They have found one that they like here. Call your friends who stopped watching after there was an interference on the last pitch of the game. That would have been the last pitch of the game. They said it was a dead ball, possibly a spoken interference from the bench.
They have found one that they like here.
I heard dead ball before the pitch.
Call your friends who stopped watching after there was an
But
interference.
Archers now have rallied. 4 straight on a 5-run 2-out rally. They're just going to make sure they're... All right, they're going to pitch with this ball. And we dig in here. Massive swing from Richie. That could have been a home run if he connected. Same thing there. Right on this one. Just underneath, but man, not too far off from a big connection there. And this will be fair. This is on the left side. That's going to be rolling back. That's going to stay in play though. Richie gets it. 36-35 Archers. My goodness, that stopped just about right on the edge there. As you saw it on the screen, sorry we didn't get to the wide shot there. He did in fact get the bag, slid into it, and that hung out right on the edge of fair territory. As we now have Steve Patton enter the batter's box. Wind whipping up here in Las Vegas. And this is hit on the left side. This could be fair. This is. Tyler's going to try to grab it. He gets there. Out. All right. Well, 36-35. Archers now lead it going into the bottom of the 6th. Hopefully no one left the stream there for the momentary celebrations by the Indy Thunder. They had started walking in, thought they had won it, and umpire apparently had immediately called it, but it got lost in the excitement of the play. They said dead ball. And here we go into the bottom of the 6th. Indy Thunder just need 2 for a walk-off winner. No one expected anything less than this in the championship game. You had to at least score into the mid-30s to win this game. Archers are going to need a 1-2-3 inning to win this game in regulation.
Championship game. You had to at least score into the mid-30s in this game.
There's still a chance for a
They're going to need
1-2-3 inning here.
1-2-3 inning to win this game in regulation.
Due up for the Indy Thunder is going to be Aaron C. And this is high fly ball into left. This is going to be over everybody into no man's land, and they're going to score. This is tied up, 36-36. That one went into no man's land. That one just landed in between Kyle and Stanley and Mark Morris. No one knew where it was. Aaron C., a big-time hitter for this squad. He only had one. He's 7 for 8 in this game. All right, Kyle Lewis can win it here for his squad. Also been very hot hitting. He's had a home run in this game, and he is 6 for 8, which makes Aaron C. 7 for 8. So Kyle Lewis here, 6 for 8 with a home run. Ball check here. Try to get this one set again. Got to be honest here, folks, I can't even hear this one. So and this one's fouled up in the air. That's gonna be checked on, because I knew as soon as he was gonna hit that one, they're gonna need to do something about it. 36-36. Bottom of the 6th. No outs. Kyle Lewis can win this for the Indy Thunder. Swung on and missed. He's going to watch that one. Swung on and missed. Full count. Archers need a strikeout here. And foul tip. And this is a hard hit into the right field. This could do it, folks. This is going to be over everybody's heads. And it goes all the way to the fences. Kyle Lewis has won it for the Indy Thunder as they win the Viva Beepball Championship. a score of 37-36. Of course, umpire is going to come out here and check this one. They may say it's going to be a dead ball again. Don't turn off your stream yet. Do not turn off your stream yet, folks. We might have another false ending here. They're just going to keep this game going. Let's see. See what the official word is.
Let's see.
They're going to say dead ball here, folks, and I'm sorry for the back and forth here. I'm just relaying what I'm hearing from players and coaches as this game has ended twice, and they're saying dead ball. Now, I'm hearing this from the Archers sideline, relayed on, and from some players, so bear with us here as we continue on. It's not over yet, folks. Kyle Lewis, full count here. No outs, bottom of the sixth. They just need one to win it. Like I had told you before, I can't even hear this ball at all. So, couldn't hear it last time. I can hear this one now. I couldn't even hear that last one. And this is gonna be high, and on the right side, it's gotta be foul. Sure is. Kyle's gonna run it out anyway because just in case it's the winning run. Here we go. And this is swung on hard on the right. That's going to be past Tim. That's going to be over to Ethan. Now Richie's going to try to get to it. And can he get there in time? Safe. That will officially do it, I think. I hear line it up. I hear safe. Ethan has gotten it. That is it. Line it up. That is the Viva Beepball Championship, brought to you by Mind's Eye Adaptive Athletics. I've been Brian D. Natale. Thank you for joining us as Indy Thunder have won 37-36 here in Las Vegas. Signing out.